Yo, they ask me why am I writing all this music blasting my city when I know it destroys my fan base. I just tell her it's really cause I don't give a fuck, man. If I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep it real. Keep it 100.
Streets Most magazine. In the streets, all you got is your name.
I don't give a fuck.
StreetsMostWanted.com. Giving you this exclusive interview with the little homie Realism. Straight from my city, straight from 216, straight from the land, straight from the CLE. Came to New York City. Get involved with Streets Most magazine. Who's the hottest in the streets? Tour. Signed up. You're going to see him performing in Long Island. You're going to see him performing in Cleveland. You're going to see him performing in Atlanta. And we got other spot dates for the Who's the Hottest in the Streets tour to be announced. Realism right here is definitely down. This young man is from across town. You know what I'm saying? Boy K-Dog, St. Clair Superior in the building. You know what I'm saying? All day, you know I'm in New York, St. Clair Superior all day. You know, little homies from the east side though. I gotta show him love. He's from Miles. You know what I'm saying? Young Charles Miles. Got an independent label, Triple R Entertainment. You know, right now, you know, we're going to the Streets Most Wanted viewers find out about what's up with Realism and the Triple R Entertainment Company, who he got signed, you know, what's his mission, is he repping for the Midwest, is he repping for Cleveland, or, you know, is he, looking for, Puerto Rican artists in New York, Mexican artists in LA, or is he, is he into the down south trap rap, or is he into the Midwest bone flow, or Midwest drill music, you know. We're going to holler at Triple R Entertainment right here, Realism. He's going to let us know, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, breaking it on down, man. We're talking off Realism, Triple R Entertainment, Miles Avenue, with Cleveland, man. Talk to us. Came all the way to New York, boy.
Realism is basically a company. It's my company. Triple R Entertainment, Music Production, Ohio LLC, and I established for real and direct people, that come straight forward with their intentions. You know, people like to hide around the bush on shit. They like to stir up shit knowing that it's not their true nature. It's not fit for their character. Such as rappers. Rappers of all types. You got real rappers, but you got trash. Whatever fits you, I believe, fits you. So I'm all into real music. So I go by the name Realism. Triple R Entertainment. Actually, affiliate 3R's. You'll recognize Realism. I bought that name from the 3R's. It's called it Triple R Entertainment Music. And first music franchise I'm building to have other music labels affiliated underneath my company in different states, located in different states, New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Cleveland, etc. Different artists, different recording labels underneath my company. Bringing real original rap. My definition of original is be who you are. You don't have to be a made up fraud. City I'm from, I don't bash my city, but the things I've experienced has motivated me into taking a step. You know, if you're not a solution, you're a problem. And if you're a problem, you're not a man, you're a crybaby. I don't care who you is, you don't like it, good. I go by the name Realism for a reason, because I don't care. You can look into my music. My music will be found on my website. Let's start there. As also with shows with Streets Most. My man right here and his company is actually promoting me. One of my affiliates. Taking this my music to the next level. You know, without that company, my company lessens its chance of progressing. So You can visit my website, R Entertainment Music Ohio.biz. R Entertainment Music Ohio.biz. Look up my other shows, concerts that I got coming up worldwide. Not locally, worldwide. I have some shows coming up in Canada. I have some shows coming up in the United Kingdom, Atlanta, and on the West Coast that I'm currently working on and in the progress of working on. So if y'all hear me in Canada, if y'all hear me on the West Coast, on the Midwest, just know, my style is original, and I'm actually set out to make a difference because there's not too many of us left that's actually trying to make a difference. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, well this is what impresses me about you, you know what I'm saying, being that, I'm from the town, I'm from the land, you know what I'm saying, I'm living in New York, getting it, but you know what I'm saying, I'm from the 216, is that, you commute back and forth to New York each month, you know what I'm saying, and like, me being from Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, I kind of know the advantage that you're cultivating for yourself by doing that. You came up here, I know for a fact that you've plugged with Cuban Link, you've plugged with OG Papa Wu and various Wu-Tang affiliates, you know what I'm saying, and you signed on for the Streets Most magazine, Who's the Hottest in the Streets tour with various show dates around the country. And I mean, not to mention that I know you doing your own thing, you go hard your damn self, but I gotta commend you on that intelligence. But I do want to ask you, where did you get the wisdom or the insight to say, man, I'm a straight up east side of Cleveland Miles, nigga. My name is Realism. I'm off 100. You off 114th?
114.
I'm off 114th of Miles. But now once a month, I'm gonna hop my motherfucking ass on that highway and I'm gonna shoot to New York right quick and then get back to the land. Where did you get that insight or that energy or that determination to get down like that, man? Because like I know, like me coming from the town, like I'm up out of Cleveland. Most guys network in that circuit. They get with the DJs in that circuit. They get with the artists and the models in that circuit. Like I know about that 6-hour drive, and you taking it back and forth once a month. Where's that drive coming from, homie?
Well, it's not worth it. Our city, like I said, I don't bash my city, but the hatred, the envy, the jealousy, same as envy or whatever, the hate, the backstabbing, the smile in your face after you do a show and want to kill you 3 days afterwards because you ain't signed somebody or because you don't want to associate with them because they're not paying you anything. You don't want to be involved in that type of environment when you're trying to progress. So the circulation of that environment in my city, where I come from, locally, whether it's Miles, whether it's Superior, whatever, if you're trying to progress, trying to be a businessman, whether you are a businessman or you're not, speak on what you know. I don't speak on pirated businesses, and therefore they can't say nothing about me because I'm not pirated. And it's a lot of haters where I'm from that's actually was kind of trying to discourage me locally. So I say, you want to discourage me locally, I'll go somewhere where things are actually more accepted, and it's not about who accepts you, but it is about who actually cares. For the ones that don't care about what I do, for the ones, I never said my city that don't care. Get that corrected for some people that say I bash the city in my music.
Right.
It's not. I might be bashing on some haters. I might be bashing on some people that say I can't rap. I might be bashing on some people that say that I'm not legit. I may be bashing on people that say I'm not an under affiliate of other music companies, which can be found on my website. I can back this type of stuff up. Whatever, lyrically and music wise. If I'm not, then I'll show you. You see me on the streets, you're gonna get the same thing you get on this interview. That's why that's why I go by the name Realism, and I travel to New York. I said I don't want to be bothered with the bullshit, the circulation, you do a show at the Agora, you do a show at 21-6 or whatever, and you know everybody come see you perform. Same ones that pay to get in the club be the same ones shit talking about you and plotting to have you fucked up or get you fucked up. I ain't the one, cause ain't nobody gonna stop me when I don't have to fuck with you.
Right.
Number one. So that's how I do it. I go to the ones that accept realism. Okay, that's why I go by the name of Realism. Good luck.
Okay, so realism, like where does this go in the next 3 to 5 years? Okay, right now, you know, I see you, homie. You know what I'm saying? You live in the land, 216. You know what I'm saying? Little smart brother from Miles. You come to New York once a month, network. You in Cleveland, buckling down on your paperwork, getting your publishing down, getting your LLC down. You know, getting your license down. You know, so like, okay, what are we looking for? Can we expect, you know, a new single, a collaboration? Are you the flagship artist on the label, or, you know, can we look for a feature from someone? What are we to look for? You know,
you about to get you a lot of them. Actually, what you said, various, man. Let me see. Cuban Link, for example, the Wu-Tang, you know, affiliates I ran into up in New York. You know, I'm looking to do some songs with a couple of them, bring them to Cleveland, a couple of my shows.
okay. Good move.
Collaborate with some of them, number one. Number two, I just actually signed a deal with Digital 7, Universal Music Studios affiliate. So they're underneath Universal Music. I am actually an artist of theirs now.
Okay.
So in the future of next year, I'll be looking forward to working with the Dream, Tech Nine, other artists, major artists, and some music. So I am currently working on my last mixtape before my official album. My official album will launch my career. My mixtapes is just to build my fan base and establish credibility within myself and my company. Those are the purposes of distributing and releasing mixtapes: establish my fan base and promote my company a little more. With my company, I basically have successful solutions for your marketing and distribution strategies. So if you need marketing, distribution with your mixtape and promoting, I'm the man for the job. I have those type of connects. I can help you establish yourself. Again, the reason why is because I established myself. So if that doesn't sum it up, then if my website doesn't sum up the experience and the skills I have, the type of connects that I have to help you, then I will highly suggest and encourage you to take your business elsewhere, and do not contact me, because you get the same thing you get for this interview. Visit my website, and you'll find out more about my company.
The website is?
It's www.RRRentertainmentmusicohio.biz. So hit me up on there, and everything else comes from there, y'all.
Okay, so in closing, what we would like to know, Realism, you know what I'm saying, is, what's, in the immediate future there? Are we looking for a particular song title or a video, or is there a big event that we can catch you at, or, you know what I'm saying, what's in the immediate future? Because, the people out here in StreetsMostWanted.com world, just to let you know, Realism going to be back on StreetsMostWanted.com. You know what I'm saying? But for now, give us a little something to look forward to. From Triple R Entertainment, from Realism the artist. Whether it's a video, a new single, or or a new T-shirt you finna come with. What's on the agenda?
Okay.
Within the next 90 days to 6 months, that we can look for out here. You know what I'm saying?
Look for my new mixtape. can possibly be released June 25th into July 3rd. July 3rd of 2016 this year. So June 25th through July 3rd. Last and final mixtape. I will basically be playing music, radio played a couple of songs off of each mixtape. My first one, make sure y'all get that one on datpiff.com. That was my first one I released in 2012.
Okay.
I was 21 years old when I first produced my own mixtape, mastered, engineered, album cover designed, the entire thing. When I was 21. So it's old, but the music is just now getting popular.
Okay, right.
So while that's still gaining some fan base, I'm releasing the second mixtape just to keep the shit floating.
Okay.
Take a hassle off of me so I can go on to some major things, to some major moves. Y'all make sure y'all get that mixtape and look out for my second mixtape, June 25th this year.
Okay, any social media phone numbers?
Social media, contact me 216-395-4009. 216-395-4009. Y'all got any questions? You want collaboration, affiliation? Want to know how much I charge to distribute, publish, promote, you need some shows. I got pricing on different shows. So say if you don't want to contract with my company, you can pay me in advance. I'll be happy to take your money and get you a show, get you plugged into one of my promoters. Okay, again, I'm looking for artists with credibility to help me build my company's fan base and standing. So, if you can pay $100 for a show and one of my promoters will agree with it, a time slot, give me a call. The show's coming up a lot of places, man. That's how you contact me, 216-395-4009. Or just email me off my website. It's always best. Email me. I don't like people calling my phone. Okay? So email me. I'm gonna keep it real. If it ain't about money, it ain't about shit. Okay?
So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the homie Realism. You know what I'm saying? You can call his phone. Make sure you got the bucks in hand. If not, email him if you just want some information or some price quotes or something like that. Yeah. You got the fettuccine. Go ahead and hit that 216 number and call him. If you just want some information or you just, shopping around for various comparison pricing or anything of that sort, go ahead and hit him on the email. You know what I'm saying? And we done brought it to you. Up and coming artist out of Cleveland, Ohio. Got a rep for his hood. I'm a St. Clair nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Right now it's all about the little homie from Miles.
We ain't really had nobody successful or progressing like I am from Miles.
So you know what I'm saying? So the little homie is here to put on. Fresh off the stage with Cuban Link and Papa Wu, you know what I'm saying? And mixtape coming. He's here. He has distribution services. He has resources. Get with him. He just received worldwide exposure on StreetsMostWanted.com. The little homie has already expressed that he'll be back on the site in a couple of months to let y'all know what's popping off with him. So Streets Most, from Harlem to Cleveland, from the Midwest to the East Coast, Triple R Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? K-Dog representing Streets Most. We out. Chill.